what's the word? Today's just not been the best day. I'm too, why does my sensitivity feel super high? My sensitivity feels like dead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not happy. What happened? I just played Minecraft yesterday. It's not like I'm not used to my sensitivity in this game. It just feels weird. Like, whatever. I'll get over it. So we're back with another build stream. I'm just doing this because I wanted to do a chill, interactive stream where I don't really have to think much because, like I said, today's just been... It's been a little bit of a doozy. So here's my thought. In today's stream, I want to do, like, first and foremost, I need to make this bigger, because this garden I had planned out last stream is not a proper size. It really isn't. It's not a good size. Okay. So, that's a little bit better. I want this garden to be looking fresh. I want it looking fine. I need myself a hoe. Beautiful. Put that there. Let's get some carrots growing for this person. What should we grow? What's a good, like, rural food? What are we thinking here? We could do carrots or potatoes. I think potatoes might be smarter. And let's get some bone meal. You know, gotta get the design going. Gotta get the design going swell. Keep everything looking fine. Are all these upgraded? Good. So with that, I think I'm just gonna go into some flowers. Plant down some, like, orange tulips and poppies along the way here. Yeah? You feel me? So, like, we'll do this kind of pattern. I don't like... is that really the best place? You're gonna... whatever. It's a nice little garden design. And actually, I should probably plant these. Hold up on, like, a different kind of block so it looks good. So, like, maybe some podzol or cursed dirt. No, like, coarse dirt. Any other block that will work. So first and foremost, can we plant these things on podzol? We can. And obviously we can plant it on, you know, the coarse dirt, but I think the podzol looks better. Simply. So let's place down the podzol so it looks like, some kind of fertilizer that our flowers are growing on. You feel me? You feel me? That looks nice. And you know what? Just for simplicity's sake, I think it would look better if we had it going all the way around. Yeah. So that way we have like a nice little garden area back here. Okay, this house is already looking nice and gorgeous. We still gotta work on the roof. I think we just go with torches for this house's lighting source. So we'll place some down across here. Not a big fan of that. Let's place it there. Okay, place that one there. Do like that, maybe? And then we can imitate this one here. And that should be a nice, evenly displaced lighting area. Yeah! Because, you know, things gotta be properly displaced. So let's work on a roof. I want to do oak for the roof. And we're not gonna make like a second floor, like, you know, attic to this house. Simply because I don't see any purpose to such. If you understand what I'm saying. It wouldn't be a big attic anyway. So we should probably just get the roof, or the ceiling, finished before we start working on the roof. That way we have a nice little boundary here. My frames are getting a little laggy. It's probably because I'm asking for way too many chunks being loaded than I need. I do not need 17 chunks loaded right now. I'm working in like a 3-chunk area. But it's whatever. You know, I make smart choices with my settings. I promise. I should probably close Discord, or at least turn Discord down. If I'm gonna have it open in the background, that's a thought. Because I don't want to make noise in the background. We turn that down? Thanks, boo. And someone sent me a Skype message. Read group chat. Boop, boop, boop. So yeah, we'll get this, you know, roof done, and then we can design the inside of this house, because I want everything to be designed. If you weren't here for the first stream, and I don't think anyone showed up to this one yet, so there's really no point for me to preface this stream by saying this, but I'm going to do it anyway, and I'll just repeat myself if it's necessary. If you weren't here for the first stream, this stream is inspired, quote-unquote, by a huge Minecraft map that was released, that took over 6 years to make, and it was done without mods or plugins, all built by hand in vanilla Minecraft since the beta days. And it was insane. It wasn't obviously the biggest map I've ever seen, but some of the maps I've seen bigger than that one used, you know, plugins like World Edit to be built, and this one didn't. And the one cool thing about this map is, like, everything had detail. Like the insides of buildings, the terraformed job, like everything was detailed and nice. So I figured I wanted to do Hiccups, a project similar to that. Oh my god. I was trying to hold that hiccup in so it didn't make noise on the mic, but it just made me look weird. I mean, I can't see the camera, but I assume I just look like a weirdo trying to hold in hiccups, because that usually looks weird. Usually does. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't go back and change it. I'm just forever gonna be that guy who choked on his hiccup on stream. Happens. You know. That's the whole point of, you know, being live. Can't fix things if they go wrong. It's all real. All 100% realsies. Beautiful. Cool. This roof is looking snazzy. I'm liking it. I'm a fan, if you ask me. Okay. Put that there. Put that there, put that there. And we should only need like one more layer. Yeah, this house is gonna look nice. It's a nice starter house for our town. We still need a name for this town. Sorry, I had to let the person know who was Skyping me that I was busy, so I don't have to keep responding to them. Because trying to stream, you know? You feel me? You feel that life? Yeah, so this roof will be done. We need a name for the house. And like one of the cool things about this map that I'm trying to, you know, imitate. I mean imitate in the most sincere way. Like, I'm not copying that map. I'm gonna be doing my own original thing. However, where does this... Okay, so we need those there. It's like the guy who built this map, he had like 9 or 10 different towns set up throughout the map. This should have been too wide. I'm an idiot. He had like 9 or 10 different towns. So this should have been way wider than I... What am I doing? Jesus. Anyways, he had like 9 or 10 different towns, plus a lot of different landmarks he built. And every town had a name, every street had a name, and there were like street signs, and it was really cool. I'll give him credit. Like, it was really, really cool. And that's why I wanted to do a similar project, because it was amazing. It was utterly amazing. Gotta give the person credit. 'Twas utterly amazing. So yeah. What did they respond with? I literally, I say I'm streaming, and they ask me to call on Skype. How is that your response? I tell you I'm streaming on Skype because you keep messaging me, you know. I'm trying to politely get those messages to stop. And rather than either, you know, not messaging me or at least messaging me one final time, Mother Fudger asks me to Skype call. Like I didn't just say I was streaming. Whatever, screw it. Alright. Here's my thought, okay? And obviously a lot of things are going to change as I, you know, mix up my mind about stuff. But I kind of want to move the flower bed. Alright, I kind of want to move the flower bed, and here's why. I think I can make it look nicer in the front yard of this house. And I want to do that. So here's my thought, Grow potatoes here. And then we pull out our hoe again. And we grow carrots on this little patch. I would like to have them not touching, but you know, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. Not a huge deal. Why can't I? There we go. I think I was not able to place it because I was stuck in the block. Okay, potatoes. Thank you. Carrots. Thank you. And bone meal. Thank you, boo. It makes me quite happy. So let's bone meal that up. Let's put carrots around here. We got a nice little garden for whoever lives here. See, because I'm doing this without plugins, I can't really make people to live in these houses, because that'd be awesome if I could have like people living in these houses. Can't really do that because I want to do this simply in vanilla. And if I installed plugins, I'd be tempted to use World Edit. And I don't want to make like fake people, and what I mean by that is, I'll show you. In some Minecraft builds, they do stuff like this, where they like have a person. Come on, pick that up. Thank you. They have a person, and like that's their person, and then they have signs on their bodies that you can read. And yes, it adds more creativity into your builds because it creates dialogue, which is awesome. It creates, you know, other people in the game, even though they're not real people, that the player can talk to, for lack of a better term. But I don't want to do that because I don't like that design. I think it looks ugly, personally. And if I'm going to add people, I want real-looking people, which I can only do with plugins. Specifically the community plugin. I think that's what it's called, I forget. I could be wrong. I think it's called community. Not quite sure. Don't quite remember. So yeah, like I want to do like a garden there, because I think that looks nicer anyways. I'm much too tired for this, then why are you here? Why are here? Go sleep. UHC isn't happening today anyways. Oh, I'm an idiot, by the way. Hold up. Thank you for noticing that, Zach. Give me a second. Anyways, I typed in the wrong chat. Regardless, thank you for noticing that. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about people and plugins. Like, I would love to add dialogue to this build and to this map, which I could do through, like, books, which I might do, and I can do it through signs. But I don't feel like there's a good way for me to add people that doesn't look ugly and doesn't use plugins. Therefore, I'm not going to. So, yeah, that's that's that. That's what I have to say about that. Let's go to stairs because I want to make like a nice little couch here. A nice stone couch. Real comfortable, I know. And then next to that we can have like crafting table and some furnaces. And we put the crafting table here and the furnaces like here. And then what we could do is put like a chest. And I want like, whenever I have a chest down, I want like them to actually have something in them. So like a supply of stuff. Because I want to add as much story to this map as possible. I want it to have detail down to the nitty gritty. So like if we add carrots to the chest, that would make sense because there's a carrot farm out there. And potatoes, and obviously there's more potatoes growing than carrots, so we'll put more potatoes in than carrots. And then we can do like leather armor, maybe. And we'll dye it red, since they have poppies outside. No, why not? You know, just get down to like the nitty gritty of things. I want to take like everything into account. You feel me? I want to take roughly everything into consideration when I do things. Like I want everything to have a purpose. Alright, I want this map to have some real purpose to it. However, because this is a solo chest, there's not really a nice way I can do this. I want just like, there are like some potatoes in here. I have like 11 left to that. Not that one. And then put like some carrots in there. And there we go, we got a nice chest that has purpose and meaning behind it. You know, why not? So that's cool. I'm a fan. I feel like that torch is totally like out of place right here. But screw it. I mean, I can't. It keeps the lighting displaced properly. I hate you, Zach. I don't hate you, I hate that word. I think it's stupid and just pointless overall. Why? That'd be better. So yeah, all Skype distractions behind. We should probably get a road going. Now I don't want this house directly connected to the road, because I want this road to pass by the pond here. I want it to be 3 wide. So if we put the road like here, how many? Maybe we put the road. Alright. Maybe we don't put the road there. And I want to do like a gravel road, which I know would look a lot like a villager village, but there won't be villager houses in this village. So I think it won't look that bad, because some people might look at a gravel road and be like, oh, what is this, a villager place? Like villagers live here? But I personally like how that looks. I like how this style of road looks. Therefore, I'm going to try to achieve such. And this is just going to be a smaller town anyways, so it's whatever. It's whatever. Also, side comment, I forgot to add stacks to my list of people. Can I get OBS to respond, maybe? OBS? 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 You know what, screw it. It'll probably change like 5 years later. How much you want to bet it's gonna like change on me while I'm doing this? I'm gonna write down Stax' name on the motherfudgent whiteboard since he followed me yesterday. And I forgot to do so because I was in the Skype call with him when he did it. And I was just like, oh, thanks. So, we'll write down Stax' name. Okay, you can't really see it on the small camera, which is why I was trying to pull up the bigger webcam, but OBS didn't want to respond to that, surprisingly. Surprise, surprise, OBS didn't want to do something. Honestly, I don't know if it's my computer or just OBS being OBS. Probably it's my computer, because I have a really old hard drive. Not hard drive, motherboard. But whatever. Screw it. Yeah, we're gonna have the road go out this way as well as this way. Okay. And we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Lovely. Isn't this just lovely? Such a good time. Beautiful. Place this stuff down. Do I want the road to continue out? I'm not sure. I'm trying to think like where I want this road to go. Yep, it tried. It tried. It just went black for a second because it tried to go to that webcam screen. Like I said, roughly 2 minutes after I asked it to do so. But you know, it's whatever, OBS. I don't know why I expect things from you anyways. Do a little bit of terraforming here. Okay, so the road can go up here. Then maybe shoot off this way? I don't know. Look, I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever. This is up to my creative mind, which is why I like doing these streams. It is up to me. So here's my thought. We bring the road out here. And then it kind of shoots off to this direction. And we have like a little valley side house here. Oh, there's a real village over here that I didn't even notice. What the heck? How long has this been here? How did I not notice you? What is the green villager? Why can't I use you? Are my controls screwed up? Hello? Okay, whatever. I get it. Do I have to like go in game mode S to talk to you? God dang it. Why can't I talk to you? What are you? He's literally not, you can't talk to him. He's a secluded man. Ow. I tried to type in game mode V. Okay, I forgot, capitals don't work, whatever. Okay, well, unintentionally, my town is really close to a real town. But whatever. And I just recently made a comment about how I didn't want my town to look like a villager town knockoff. And there's a villager town right next by. God dang it. This wasn't my intention. I promise. Okay, let's have this go out. Beautiful. Gorgeous, honey. Just gorgeous. Okay. And we'll do like this hillside house. And I guess we can't avoid the fact that the village is there. So I want to have this hillside house set up here with like windows that can see both towns. It'll be like the fancy house of this town, because this is a more simple and secluded town, but it'd be cool to have like one fancier house here. So I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do. Have like one fancier styled house to make the entire place look nice. Speaking of torches, I'm gonna have this here and here. Also, I should probably just set the game mode to peaceful, just because I don't want mobs ruining the area. And then what little pathway can we do for this house that is simple? Maybe we just do like polished andesite. Yeah, that looks too formal. Regular andesite, I feel would be better. Okay. Now that's a nice house. Now that is a nice house, if you ask me. So we have one house done, finally. I felt bad because the first stream was basically just a lot of terraforming. But it was interactive. That's the whole point of these. They're interactive for me to like connect with my viewers, which is always good, always fun. Interaction is not for everyone, because I'm not social. Let's continue this gravel path outward, shall we? I like how last stream I specifically took like 5 minutes just to terraform and design a pond. Like, gosh, I'm way too picky about my build style, and it's not like I'm not even a great builder. Like, I feel bad for people who don't know me or like my build skill who click on this stream for like the first time, because they probably expect like some fire UK like skilled builder, and that is, 'tis not to me. If I'm going to be honest, that's not me. I'm a simple builder, and I like building. Like that's what got me into Minecraft. I think that's honestly what got a lot of people in Minecraft. I feel like 90% of people who played Minecraft started playing in creative mode and then transitioned to like survival and the mini games and stuff. It's like I first started playing in creative, and I built like a huge creative world, and that was back on my Pocket Edition days, when I still played Pocket Edition regularly. Like, now I haven't touched it since 0.9.0, I think was the last update I played on. Maybe 0.10.0 was the last update I played on. All I know is they're on like 0.14.0 now or something crazy. Like they're like 3 or 4 major updates ahead. God tier creations. Well, you ain't gonna find them here. They're like 3 or 4 updates ahead of the last time I played on Pocket Edition. That's just because I don't care about Pocket Edition anymore, and I explained this in a topic styled video I did on my YouTube channel where like I don't play Pocket Edition anymore because it's trash in comparison to PC. Like, it's a good mobile game, I'll give it credit, it's a great mobile port, but when you put it in comparison to PC, yeah, it's bad. And a lot of people who play Pocket Edition who are really toxic and elitist about Pocket Edition will argue that it's better than PC because in America, more people own Pocket Edition than they own the PC version. Now, worldwide, I think those numbers are either even or leaning towards PC. But the American market is so mobile-based anyways, like, I'm not surprised by those numbers. And you can't use that as a point to claim Pocket Edition is better because more people play on it. No, more people have mobile devices than they do gaming PCs. That's why more people play on it, because more people are able to. But if you compare the two games on even grounds, just about, you know, the game itself, not even adding the fact that the Pocket Edition community is generally, in my opinion, worse from my experience. Some people like to argue otherwise, but in my opinion, the experience I've had with the Pocket Edition community is pretty bad. And if you just go off gameplay, not off the communities, not off the number of people playing it, if you just look at the gameplay, you'll see that PC is overall better. You have more things to do, more features, and it's just a more reliable port of the game. Plus, it's the original, which is, in my opinion, always better, but, you know, who am I to say? I'm just a PC master race elitist who can't take into consideration anyone else's opinions or viewpoints. But, you know, that's just me. I personally find that the PC version's better. And I forget how this rant started, but that's why I don't play Pocket Edition anymore. To close the rant. Closing points. Yeah. Where was I? I'll have you know console is better than PC. Boy. Oh boy. And don't need you here, Mr. Chicken. You are unnecessary. So what do I want to do? What house do I want to build next? I think this is like the road. I want to... Maybe I bring the road out more here, because it's kind of a small town. And I don't know if you're here for this part, Zach, but I didn't even realize until like 10 minutes ago that there's an actual village, like right next to the town I'm making, which was completely unintentional. Like, how many houses this village has? Because I gotta show up this village. They've got like, what, 2, 4, 6, 7 houses, but a lot of them are small. So I need to build at least 7 houses because my houses are going to be bigger in order to show up this village. In order to look nicer. I like how there's like floating islands too. That's kind of cool. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep this village roughly the same. I might do a little bit of terraforming work there. Burn it. Nah, it looks nice. I might do a little bit of terraforming work around it. But not too much if I do so. If such things happen, it won't be too crazy. I want to farm, like a real farm in this village. Like a redneck gamer styled farm. You know what I mean? Like a pure redneck farm. That's what I want. I want that. But, I don't know. I don't know. Oops. That's not my intention. Give me a second. I need to get my life together. So automatic with rest. Not like automatic, but just like that design, that style. Like a nice, like, rustic, old-fashioned farm. Basically how he builds everything he ever builds. No, but he's got a nice design for that. So I kind of want to copy such in my own way. But I'm going to need a big plot of land. So where would I want the farm? Where would I need the farm? I can maybe do the farm over here. Would that look nice? Maybe. Maybe. I think I can make it work. I think I can make this... Okay, so the farm goes here. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to stream today, because I have to... Story time, Zach. One of 2 reasons we're not doing UHC Live today is because of the fact that only 4 people can play. So, what about Friday? Because only 4 people can play today. But another reason is I'm going to be leaving here soon for a haircut, and I'll be getting home like exactly when it happens, which means you would have to set up the server by yourself. So that's another reason we're not really doing UHC Live today, is because I can't help set up. I'd only get there when it starts. Farm. Farm. Tiny house. Make this a I can't make it a multiplayer map. It's on a solo world. Have special guests. Can you make solo worlds multiplayer maps? I don't really know, because if I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never played a solo world in Minecraft other than in Pocket Edition. I know in Pocket Edition those are automatically multiplayer maps because you can't really have multiplayer maps. Like solo maps are multiplayer maps. You can download the map into a server. Yeah, but then I have to get a server. Though I could put this on our SMP server. Like, I could make it a multiplayer map once we have the SMP server. I'm not buying an extra server for this. Sorry, I just don't have the money. Ain't got no money. So, we put the farm here. Okay. Make that look nice and fancy. And then we should have a house here. House. We're going to have the biggest house on the town here. So, fancy house. I just want to get things laid out before... I don't have to go yet. I can still stream for like a half an hour more, but I want things laid out. And then we do like a house here. House. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do a 7th house here then. Since, like I said, I gotta show up that village, and that village has 7 houses. So I need a minimum of 7 houses. And my houses have to be better. So now I have 7 different houses here in this village. And 7's a good number. I like that number. So let's continue these pathways. This can also be a server host you host from your PC. How would I do that? I have no idea how to do that. You can host single-player worlds from your PC? I know Techno hosts from his PC, but he still had to... I have, like, no clue how. Like, I don't know the process of doing such. TBH. Yeah. I mean, I would love to have multiplayer in the future for like special guest builders, but And only this world is your server. I'd have to learn how to do that, but I'd be down. I just have to learn how to do such things. I mean, I'm down for whatever in the future. Maybe that'd be like a summertime thing, because I don't know, I feel like having special guests while I'm on campus would be unreliable because my stream times are unreliable, and some days I'm like, I'm going to stream today. Never happens. Other days I'm like, I got a lot of work to do, and I stream. And don't do my work. I have a story for you after this stream. I am down for story time, though you might have to text me because this stream will probably go up to the point where I have to leave. Or you could wait for when I get home. Or maybe I might have time after the stream. So which house do I want to build first? Because we have 7 different land plots. Oh wait, I wanted to make this pathway go out more as well. Yeah, I wanted this to go out into the abyss. You feel? Have this like come up into here. Yeah, and let's bring this out like 3 here, and that's where the pathway will end. Okay, not horrible. So this is an okay design for a town so far. I have that path cut off underneath the grass. Underneath? Oh, I see what you're saying. So like that. But I have to do a little bit better of a terraform job. So like that, and it just cuts off like that. Is that what you're trying to say? Or suggest? I think that looks nicer anyways. Cool. I like that idea, Zach. Thank you. Thank you. Where was I? So we have this house. Oh wait, I forgot to put one crucial thing in this house. A bed for the Ann person who lives here. See, what I love about this idea for a stream, but what also is kind of sad about this idea for a stream, is I'm putting so much detail into literally everything. So you got here a little late, Zach. But the reason this chest has carrots and potatoes, and it actually has more potatoes than carrots, is because the farm outside has carrots and potatoes, but more potatoes than carrots. And then the leather armors dyed red because they have poppies outside in their flower garden. It's like there's all these little nitpicky things that I'm giving everything detail to, and 90% of the people who play this map, when I release it, won't know that. But at the same time, at least I know, and I can have that, like, personal pride inside. So, I didn't know you were there for that part, by the way, so sorry. But, like, I can have pride in the nitpickiness and the amount of story I'm putting into this. It's just not everyone will probably know and see. So I don't want to work on the farm today. I think I'm going to work on the small house and the fancy house. Won't finish the fancy house today, but we can work on it next stream. Small house is going to be a simple place. Oh wait, I forgot. We need signs for everything. Zach, I need a name for the city. I'll let you name it. It's a rural kind of, you know, old-fashioned city. Don't make the name corny. But I'll let you name it. I will allow you to name the city, but I need a name. I need a name for our city here. Can we not? I didn't mean to place that down. Either of the times I placed it down. Tony House. Now I'm naming this Tony's house because I accidentally wrote Tony House instead of Tiny House. And while I'm here, I might as well get some light sources. Maybe in the form of glowstone, because they're not civilized enough for lamps yet. They're not quite civilized enough. 1, 2, oh no. 3, boop. Is 3 too high? Nah, I like 3. It's like a nice height, in my opinion. It's a nice, even height. Okay. So that means we could also place some here. Do I want to do one at each corner? I might as well. Beautiful. If you don't have a name in mind, or you don't feel like coming up with a name, that's fine. By the way, I'll just make one up offhand. I would like to have like 2, maybe just 1, like right here by the pond. I know that's not really splitting it down the middle, but you know what else we could do? We could get coarse dirt. This is just a last second thought I had. Could get coarse dirt, kind of connect the pond that way. Do something like that. Yeah. That way the pond's connected to the town. Because like, this pond's nice. I did not want squids here, though. However, if I kill them, they'll just respawn, so they can stay for now, I guess. So then I guess what we could do is, put some lamps here next to the pond. And then some lamps, not really in this person's yard, but kind of in this person's yard. Nah, there's no point. These lamps are fine, they're stable. I like that. I like that idea. I just don't know where else I want lamps, but I guess we can... Lamps will come more handy when all the houses are done, so we know where they'll work and where they won't work. So yeah, why not? Trapdoors on the glowstone? I've tried that design before. I forget whether or not I like it, though. I have a feeling I didn't like it because I didn't remember such. It's okay. I think I'm going to take the top one off, though. Yeah, I like it better without the top one, because that way both the bottom and the top are unexposed. But I'll do trapdoors. That's what I like about these streams. They're interactive. I can take suggestions and make my builds look nicer and more specific and more detailed. Okay. It's like an SMP server, but without the work. Which is always great. Always fun. But I will admit, I miss SMP. I don't, however, miss the grind that came with SMP. So many hours of off-recording stuff. Jesus. Yo, Zach, I need to get to like 5,000 Twitch followers by the summer. Can we do that? If I get to 5,000, I could become a Twitch rank on Banter UHC, which is quickly becoming my favorite server on Minecraft. Because it's basically like a UHC zone that isn't as trash. And because UHC zone wasn't trash, sorry. UHC zone was fun, but it's better than UHC zone. And the PvP level isn't that high, so I can actually get kills and wins. It's not like Badline, where I've played like 20 Badline UHCs, and out of 20 games, I've only ever gotten 2 kills. Like, that's how bad Badline is compared to mine. 5,000 by summer, you can be gone for 3 weeks and not have me there. So you can be gone for 3 weeks and not have me there. I mean, true. Alright, maybe like 5,000 by fall. That way I can be a Twitch streamer after I'm not a Twitch streamer for 3 weeks. That way I can be a Twitch rank after I give up Twitch. Anyways, where was I? I was going to build a small house, that's right. I lost track of what I was doing for a second. Oh yeah, I need to make up a town name. A town name. You gotta be crazy entertaining, I know. That or show tits every stream. What do I want this town name to be? What do I want to do? I want to take that style you suggested of having it go into the terrain here. Okay. That's very true, I guess. Very, very true. I need a town name for this. And I think I'm gonna name it. I want everything to have like a meaning behind it. So I'm trying to think of something that has like meaning behind it. And you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking. No, because that wouldn't work. See, I'm also bad at this, Zach. I'm also very bad at this. Why? You know what I'm gonna do? What's that? I gotta open up Chrome. What's the name of that town in Pokemon Diamond? Pokemon Diamond map. What's the name of that town in Pokemon Diamond? That is like a. It's like a farm town. This temperate climate makes town relax casual place. What's? Is that Salacian town? I'm gonna look up that. Salacian town. Images. Is this the town I'm thinking of? Yeah, it's like kind of like a farm-ish styled town, but it's more in the woody area, so maybe that wouldn't work. I'm gonna name it that anyway. It's got a lot more woods to it than my town does, but we can always add trees and stuff. I just like it because it's a farm-style town. So, yeah, so... Can we tab back into Minecraft? Salacian town. Town. Okay. I'm gonna put this at all the entrances, roughly. Salacian town. I want to have this one going into the terrain as well. Why not? Salacian. That's not how you spell it. Town. I'm so bad at typing. I'm good at spelling, bad at typing. I can never type. Can't do any of the typing. This road leads to a house, so it's not really an entrance point to the town. However, this one would count as such. So I'm gonna put this here. I don't know, that's way too far out from the beginning of the trail. I want it, dang it, it needs to look nice though. That's on the edge. You know what, this is like the best place we can put it. Selacion Town. It's just the only reason I thought of that is because there's going to be a huge farm on this town. In this town, I should say. But the town I'm referencing for Pokemon is like everything's like a farm area, and there's like a mountain nearby. I guess we have a mountain nearby, so that counts. You know what we should do though, bruh? Is Selacion Town in Pokemon is the one with the unknown cave inside that mountain. So we should make a cave inside this mountain. Yes! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna place a sign down. With like some diamond blocks next to it. No, that's not where I want the cave entrance. Cave entrance should be like... Because the town doesn't directly connect to the cave, you gotta like find it. So, cave. There. And we'll use like diamond blocks as a way for me to remember, because the chances of me actually seeing this sign and remembering are like 50-50. Not that bad, but like 50-50 that I'll remember that. So, yeah, we're gonna have a cave there that you can explore. Cool. Cool. So we have signs for the town. Now let's work on Tony's house. I think I'm gonna make this... Should I make this? First things first, I need to move these torches over a little bit. Maybe move them up here. How do I want this to look? Name tag a villager Tony, but the villagers can exit the town, or the doors, though. That's why I don't want to do villagers. I was explaining that early in the stream before you got here. That was like the first thing I talked about, was how I can't really have people in this town because I don't have plugins, and I don't want to make fake people, and I don't want to use villagers because they can walk around wherever they want. So, that's the problem with that. We're gonna make this Millie's house. Do a shop house so we can leave. That's an idea. It's a thought. Millie's house. Just solved that problem. Well, I actually have to leave soon, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to do Tony's house. I mean, yeah, we could add Tony. Tony. I'm just gonna make a sign. Villager shop. Tony's... I don't know, I can't name it Tony's Tavern because villagers don't sell like drink items. Tony Horton. Tony Horton. Yeah, I think that's it for this stream. We added a lot, which is good. It was only a 15-minute stream, so I'll take this. Next stream, we'll work on Tony's house, the fancy house, and maybe a couple others, depending on how much time I have to stream. But I'll quickly head over to Skype, Zach, so I have time to talk to you, hear your story you have to tell, and then leave. So, yeah. Thank you for showing up, Zach, and maybe someone else, I don't know. Someone might have popped in for a couple seconds and been like, ah, this kid sucks, bye, and left. I understand. Peace, peace. Oh shoot, I need to stop streaming. I accidentally clicked stop recording, not stop streaming. I'm so bad at this. Got a text as well. I'm just waiting for OBS to stop streaming. Can we stop the stream? Come on, OBS. I believe in you. I believe in you. I know you're a prick, and you like to stream. Not properly, but you like to. That's whatever. Are you... It just closed itself. Okay, reopened. And I'm still streaming. You literally closed, reopened, and yet you're still streaming. Can we not? OBS. Can we not? This program makes me hate life. It really does. I'm not gonna lie. I'm closing it manually with the task manager. Again, this is like the second time this week I've had to do this because OBS refuses to stop streaming. It just likes streaming too much. Also, Limestone 360, I'm so sorry you like showed up as I'm done the stream, but hi, friend. Um, I didn't even realize you showed up because I closed my my chat tab because I thought the stream would be over, but OBS didn't end it. So I'm accidentally still streaming. Um, I apologize, Limestone. I'm so sorry. Uh, I hope you have a nice day and have a good life. Hopefully, I see you in a future stream. I'm gonna close the task manager. I'm gonna open the task manager and close OBS now. Peace, peace. They've been here the whole time I have, really? Oh well, thank you for showing up, Limestone. That's very sweet of you. Have a nice day, and if you enjoyed, follow, please. Love you. If not, I understand. I'm a failure at life and Minecraft and love. I'm gonna go now.